Hello everybody, my name is Engarde and welcome back for more Super Mario Galaxy 2! In the last part, we did some Yoshi related things, is all I kind of remember. It's been a couple of days. Oh, yeah, I just now noticed that I noticed actually in editing that we didn't get the common medal for Sky Station, but I'm gonna deal with that later. Let future Ronja worry about that. For now, let's jump into Spin Day Galaxy. This one is kind of another one of those, like, oh yeah, that galaxy. Like, when you think about this game, it's like, oh yeah, I remember that one. I mean, honestly, there's a lot of iconic worlds from this, even though people like to be... Well, okay. To be completely fair, people usually remember this game. They're like, oh yeah, this was, you know, the really good one. Like, Galaxy 1 was really good. But Mario Galaxy 2, wow, that was a triumph. But the joke has kind of become that Nintendo is like, Mario Galaxy 2? Wait, what the fuck do you mean? We made another one? Cause it's like they've completely forgotten that it even exists. Like when the whole like the bundle came out with the Mario 64 Sunshine and Galaxy, it was like, yeah, but we're Galaxy 2 at though. Eck, how did he get up here? Keep an eye out for other Lumas ahead. Trying to find them too. And it's funny too, because I looked before I started recording the first episode. I looked on Wikipedia just randomly. I don't even remember why. But I went there and it said, like, in the top, the start of the article, it said, like, widely considered to be one of the greatest video games of all time. And I'm like, oh. Well, I don't disagree, but it's kind of funny to just have it, like, be that explicitly stated in a Wikipedia article of all things. It's like, what? that sounds a little bit subjective, but okay. And I suppose if you just say widely accepted, it's like, okay, well, that's a very broad claim. Whoa, where'd you come from? More Lumas are waiting for you up ahead. Oh, okay. Find the others, please. Yeah, this part is not really what I remember most. Well, I mean, it's the digger drill that you kind of remember most, right? But I do remember the Luma being a little bit late. I remember he got, sorry to keep you waiting. He ganked me the first time because I went out to that platform and there was nobody there, so I was like, okay. So he went back and then he ran up to that place. I'm like, come on, why you gotta do me like that? Let's see if we can't. No, that was a little too late. Let's see. Oh, no. Oh, I know it's possible. Let me try this one more time. No, that's too late. Ow. Rude. Sir. Oh! I kind of joked before that, oh, I don't know any speedrunning tricks, but I managed to do another one. Yeah! It's you, Mario, right? Like our new ship? It's called a Starshroom. We're shoving off soon. Oh yeah, I forgot to introduce myself. I found this nifty headline saying now the Toad Brigade Captain. There's a pretty scary monster just past here. Be careful. Here we have one of the shop Lumas. Hello, Mario, Luma Bob. Welcome to the Luma shop. I can sell you something helpful for only 30 star bits. No. Oh, we are gonna need... Well, first of all, we don't even have enough. But second of all, even if I did... Yeah, no. Plus... because I wouldn't buy a 1-up. I would probably buy one of the health shrooms. But, this is actually very good practice, because soon enough, we're gonna have to do a one health run of this, because there's a star that requires you to do this with only 1 health. So we're not gonna be needing that. Ooh, well, we would have died by this point. Oh, I didn't even see him there. That's very... Well, now we can emulate a 1 health run. See how we do. Don't drill, please. No. Oh, too soon. Damn. Ah, still got him though. I really like this boss fight. I mean, this part is a little obnoxious, but it's fine. Okay, crushed the El Drillo. So let's just stay on top of this. What? I jump too soon. God damn. Also, yeah, we lost all of our extra lives, unfortunately. Because this is a fresh new recording. Hooray. Gotta love those times in the middle of a recording when you just become like hyper aware of I'm doing a show, a thing. I feel like is it a little presumptuous to call this a show? I feel like that. Oh, come on. It sounds a little too prestigious calling it a show. Ooh, got him. Because yeah, this is just, you know, my silly little Let's Play channel. I wouldn't exactly call it a show, but I mean, I suppose if people are getting enjoyment out of something and it's, you know, a visual medium, I suppose it is a show. But why am I talking about this? Goddamn, we defeated the digger drill. Silly and stupid and silly. And also we got the El Comate Medallo. Shame we can't have the digger drill in this, but at least we get Yoshi in these getting the star segments. Oh, and we have an announcement. You got a star. Dig-a-leg. Okay, so not digger drill, that's the thing we're using. It was dig-a-leg that we defeated. Ooh, I know that bottom one. Oh, one of my little guys is back. I was wondering how happened to the little fella after he fell off. Plus L plus ratio. He built a ship to get back, huh? That's my crew for you. Those guys are all friends of yours, right? Yup. If you ever want to visit that ship, you can get there with the warp pad, right in your little ear. I don't really feel like it. Let me just see if I can get an extra life out of this. Nope. One singular starbit. Thank you. Yeah, well, actually, I know both of the new galaxies that are presented to us, but this one especially. I have a propensity for this one, and also I have a story that I thought about because I thought about this galaxy, and then I thought about a story I could tell when I was doing this galaxy, because this is a little bit of a trippy one. Well, not really the worst, but I mean it's a it can get you a little bit, I suppose. Because the whole gimmick of this place is, you know, that there's gravity pads that do a whole lot of different stuff. Gravity going up, down, sideways, every which way. Usually I'm able to get that one over there, but oh well. And that ain't that big of a deal. Oh, corns. Wow. But what made me think of a story for this is, there is a pipe up there that we can go for an extra special super duper mega cool mission, but I'll do that one later. I'll do the main mission first. Because this is so trippy and, you know, goes every which way, I thought about, you know, getting sick. Which made me think of the fact that, you know, if people were in an RPG, you know, what would your, like, resistances be? Like, because usually in an RPG, some characters, you know, start with, like, resistances to things. Like, oh, this character has, like, I would definitely have a cold resistance, that's for sure. But also one thing that I somehow have is a resistance to vomiting, which sounds really cool when you just think about it. Like, oh, well, that sounds really great, actually, because, you know, vomiting sucks. But the thing you don't think about is that, it's a resistance to vomiting, but not a resistance to actually, you know, being, nauseated. So, you kind of don't get that benefit. I suppose, if I'm gonna talk about this, I should, I'll put up, like, a little thing. This will be, something for me to do, is, because I've never actually done this before in YouTube, where you can make, like, you know, timestamps and chapters and stuff. I'm gonna do a thing where I, you know, you can skip to this part to, like, avoid hearing me talk about, you know, vomiting and throwing up and stuff, because I know that there are some people out there that are more sensitive to that kind of stuff than others, so, you know, I don't want to... Oops. Yeah. So I'll make, like, a little thing where, you know, skip past if you don't want to hear that. But yeah, when I'm talking about resistant to vomiting, what do I really mean by that? I mean that even if I wanted to, even if I'm deathly ill, I still have a hard time actually, you know, throwing up. Like, that, it's just not something my body wants to do. Like, I can count on one hand, probably, the amount of times I've thrown up that wasn't part of, like, I believe it's called, like, norovirus, that, you know, that stomach flu that just makes you, like, puke for, like, 2 or 3 days straight. If you don't count that, then I've probably, you know, puked, like, less than 5 times in my life. And even, you might think, oh, well, that probably means that you don't drink. No, I have had a lot of, plenty of alcohol, actually. But even still, I've gotten, like, incredibly drunk and gone, like, oh my god, like, I've had times where I wish I could just throw up. Like, I've actively tried, but I haven't been able to do it. There was one time where I was, I had a period of a time where I had because I usually, when I drink, I choose one type that I started drinking, and that I stay on that until I get bored of it, or can't physically take it anymore, because I've gotten ill while drinking it. So I had a period where I had something called Mintu, which is a mint-flavored alcohol. It's 40% alcohol, and it is in like a half-liter bottle. So, and I was able to chug well, not chug, that would be crazy, but I was able to drink the whole thing in a sitting, and miraculously I was able to do it without any kind of like mixing, because usually I needed that, because I'm a huge old Wimpola when it comes to alcohol. I can't stand the taste of it. But miraculously, I was able to drink it without mixing it with anything, so I was just like, oh, well, this is perfect. So I would drink that every time I would drink. But one time, I had the entire bottle, half a liter, and, you know, suffice to say, I got violently ill. But we were going to a nightclub, and I had to stay outside in you know, the freezing cold, just standing there like, please for the love of God, I want this out of me, I want this poison out of my body. But nope, try as I might, it just wouldn't happen. So yeah, that is my that is my vomiting story. It's not really a great one, but I suppose, yeah, let's cut it off there. Alright, listen up, because I don't want to say this more than once. See that toad? He started collecting starbits for safekeeping. Thinks he's some sort of happy back or something. Why don't you go over there and check it out for me? So yeah, that's the cutout point for the vomiting, but I have some more drinking stories I suppose I could tell. Mario, guess what? I just ate because... It's so funny because banker is it's just a job that anyone can have. Like, Mario, guess what? I decided to become a lawyer. If you give me starbits to hold on to, I can help you share your starbits with other players using save files. I'm gonna just... You saw that I had 2 other save files. Well, I'm probably just gonna drain those of starbits. Are you playing Star? I can still hold on to your starbits and try to get more to add to your total. Right now, oh... Never mind. No thanks. I'm good. I wasn't aware that I already had that many. Ugh. Goddamn. Oh, well. Only need 7 for those. I suppose we could do the... Yeah, let's go ahead and do the secret one. I suppose I can do the secret one, and then I can, hunt for the comet medal in the first one. Say, drinking. It's something that I haven't done in probably like 3 years now. Not because I'm like fucking like austere or something, or just I have a moral purity thing. Like no, I just. Every time I've been drinking, I've always done it with other people, except for one time, but I'll mention that one later. So, like, since I haven't had anyone to drink with, it's been like, do I really want to do that? Because, like, it feels a little lame to just drink alone. But I suppose I could do it. It wouldn't be, like, horrible or anything. This is the end of the road for all the rubbish in the universe. So many boxes, it's getting way out of control if you ask me. Do me a favor. God, fucking British English bullshit. And burn all of these as fast as you can. What do you say? Sure. Alright, I'll leave you to it. I suppose if he said favor, I should have given him like a British English accent. Oh well. That's too much silliness. Oh, I don't know the strategy for this. Oh, no. Ah, damn it. Okay, I should not have gotten that. That was that was the game throwing me a bone. Oh, thanks, that looks great. Here you go, take this. Boy, I wish more folks worked as hard as you. Favor. Pfft. Fucking Brits. Swear to God. Remember, kids, it's never okay to be racist unless it's against British people or Italians. Oh no, that's bad. That's real bad. The Great Crate Incinerator. Galaxy Oh, I don't think we've gotten that for the other ones. Weird. But yeah, let me just, hop on over to the Sky Station Galaxy, because this one, we've gotten the common medal, got the oh, but we didn't do the second mission. I guess we can do that too, then, after we get the El Cometo Medallo. Yeah, I think I'll just cut to me getting that, so I'll see you then. Well, that's embarrassing. Oh, future me, don't you dare cut that out. Okay, so on this planet, it is, I actually just skirted right past the common medal, actually. Embarrassingly, because on the second one, if you get on top of this, it is literally right there. So now we just gotta wait on our little Luma friend and do the, the rest of the mission, but you've already seen that. Oh my god, it's the Clear Star. Oh my lord. You got something worthless. So yeah, now we've gotten the goddamn common medal. There, and common medal. Good. And it's not gonna be immediate. Oh, new clear time. Hooray! Because I'm obviously a speedrunner. Oh lord, any speedrunner looking at this is gonna cringe themselves to death. Do we want to do this one now? Nah, we'll save this one for later. We've had some excitement for this episode, so I'm gonna see you guys in the next time. Goodbye.